Hey guys, it's the Novice YouTube channel, and today I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to be swapping this brush motor with a brushless. The brushless motor is not here yet. It's going to be here tomorrow or the next day. So by the time this video is done, it's obviously going to be here. But anyways, just going to start off here. And start off with taking this little cover off here that holds these wires down, keep them watertight. Undo those two screws there, pop it up, pop off the ESC plug-in, and we're going to be taking off the motor. Okay, so one thing I wasn't really for sure about but figured out is there's a screw up top and a screw up bottom there. Not very good lighting in here, but the wiggles wheel wouldn't come out. Rotate it to you, it pulls right out. So it's actually pretty simple to take that out, and hopefully the motor will come in tomorrow so I can carry on with this and make this Rustler go a little bit quicker. So, cue the other clip, I guess. Alright, so I already started here a little bit, but all I did is put this plate on the new brushless motor. The one I went with is this one. So, looking to get a little more speed out of it, a little more torque, you know. So we're just gonna set that into there, and I guess first thing, get our gear on there, get that tightened up, and set your mesh. You can take off the top here, so set your mesh to where like a piece of paper can fit through it, like run the gear through it and whatnot. And once I get this in there and the mesh set, I'll be back for the next step. So I got the new motor in there, got the mesh set to where I like it, and here's the new ESC. Comes with a fan. It comes with a T-style plug. I'm getting adapters with a on-off switch here, and we'll plug in there and plug in. So this is going to get put over to where the other ESC was sitting, just right down in there somewhere. I'm just going to double-sided sticky tape it to something, and I'll get that taped down, that plugged in, and hook everything up. And pretty simple install if you ask me, but let me get this all hooked up and I'll come back to you. Alright, so I have the new ESC in there. I'll get it all hooked up. I repositioned the motor a little bit so I could tuck down the wires there, but I got the ESC plugged into the receiver in there. I have some double-sided sticky tape, the 3M Automotive. That's just holding that down. Hopefully it'll stay there good. I just gotta wait for my this T-plug to the Traxxas plug adapter to come in. And once that comes in, I can take it for a rip. So hopefully the next clip is when the plugs are here. So my order got a little delayed here because of the weather. We got another winter storm up here. So what I'm going to do, instead of wait for my adapter, I already started here, I just cut plugs off. And I'm just going to take my Traxxas plug off my old ESC and just solder them on. And once those are soldered up, I can give her a little test drive inside. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, back again. Went to run it with this ESC, and ESC started smoking immediately, so ESC is junk. Set that off to the side. But I did go to my local hobby shop, local as in an hour away. I had got some parts here for future build and for this car. What I'm going with is the hobbywing Easy Run motor with the Max 10 ESC. So I think I got a pretty good deal on them, but anyways, got a couple extra bullet connectors, some wire to extend it, and plug-in, of course, for the battery. Got to get those all soldered up. And for my future build stuff, I'm just gonna describe that in a later video. So I'm gonna start unboxing these, and hopefully everything goes smoothly today. So let's open up the ESC first here. I've heard really good stuff about the hobbywing Max 10, so decided to give it a shot. So this does come with an extra fan, which is nice. Oh yeah, and stickers. Look at that, guys. I love stickers. Can throw it on my box there. But actually really cool. I like that. Of course it comes with instructions. But I did not expect it to come with an extra fan. I really didn't. That's gonna have to get plugged in there. It's pretty simple. So let's do a side-by-side comparison here. Fan is bigger on this one, but I'm trusting the hobbywing 100 times over this one. So there's that ESC. Let's open up the motor here. Ooh, those are actually pretty long tags. I don't know if I'll need a jumper wire for them. But it's nice. I like it. Look into here. Oh, no stickers with this one. That's alright. It comes with a user manual and whatnot. But let's get to installing these. Pretty much the same thing we did with this other brushless motor. Take off that top screw, loosen the bottom one, pull it out, swap it onto here. Gotta figure out how I want to run these. Actually, it might work if you come up. It's a little more flexible than these short little wires were. But I'm gonna get this motor out, get this motor put in, and I'll get back. Ooh. Alright, so new motor's installed there. Got the lead sticking out this angle, just what I like. But now, gotta solder on our new power wire, and since I'm using Traxxas batteries, gonna put in the Traxxas plug. Just have to solder in the end of these, and they'll clip right into the plug. Pretty easy. These already have solder on them, so all you have to do is pretty much just press down on them, heat it up, and you're done. So this also shows it's, focus here, one side's positive, one side's negative, so you don't have to double guess yourself. Of course, red's always positive, black is negative. I'm going to get that soldered onto there, and then we can install it onto the chassis. Alright, I got that soldered in, pins pushed in. So now we can just start right in and run it. This ESC also comes with some sticky tape for the power switch here, and for the ESC to mount down. There's never really a good spot in here to put the ESC, so I'll try to find the best spot I can. It's probably just gonna sit right there. There's plenty of room for everything in here to reach where you need it to, so I'm gonna probably just stick it down right there and throw the power switch, I don't know, probably there. So I want to get those stuck down, and then we can go through installing everything, all the wires, and do an initial test, and hopefully everything works out the way it's supposed to. Alrighty, got everything stuck in there and wired and enclosed and everything, so it's just time to plug in a battery and hopefully it doesn't explode and make a house fire or anything fun like that. As of now, I just have some nickel metal hydride batteries, so Alright, it's doing something. I don't know what to do now. But I mean, it hasn't exploded or anything. I don't know if I have to sync these somehow or what I'll have to do, but on and off works good, I guess. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Once I get this working, I'll let you guys know. So, be right back. Alright, so I got everything hooked up. I programmed the ESC, and then I had to go into these program mode, and I had to change it from the cutoff voltage. That's for LiPo, not nickel metal hydride like I'm running, so I had to disable that mode. If it'll focus here. But anyways, had to disable that, and then I went over here to start mode, how fast it takes off. I just went to level 5 because wheelies. So I'm going to take this outside and test it, and if everything goes good, I will make probably a couple videos of bashing it and my dog's running after it and barking because that's what they enjoy to do. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, please comment down below, and let's go have fun.